The man discovered something strange while taking a dump. Even though it was already the end of the world, a huge group of people suddenly appeared. He immediately ran back to his camp. He used wooden boards to block the door, and he realized that this group's target was his home. Jeff was so scared he fell to the ground, and his father was awakened, so he got up to observe. His battle-hardened father knew this was extremely dangerous, but Jeff was completely frozen, and his sickly wife was lying beside him. His father hurriedly packed their belongings. Then he finally helped. The father kicked the boards aside, and rushed them out the back, but there was no way they could outrun them like this, so the father immediately opened the toilet pit. To save his son and daughter-in-law, he shoved them both inside, planning to face the group alone. At first the father managed to knock a few of them down, but soon after, he was struck down to the ground. The couple could only tremble in fear, forced to watch the father being killed. Then the group entered the camp. Their pills were discovered. The infected wife could only survive by taking them. They carried the father's body away, but the leader noticed something strange, a pile of branches covering a hole. Jeff quickly covered his wife's mouth, and when the leader crouched down, he prepared to lift the wooden plank. Jeff pulled down hard on the plank. This finally stopped the leader outside, but the leader grew curious, and he leaned down to sniff. The overwhelming stench made him cough repeatedly, and the couple successfully escaped detection. Only after the group finally left did Jeff climb out of the pit. The camp was now in complete chaos. Everything had been looted, but his wife was severely infected. Lying weak on the bed, Jeff suddenly felt a dark impulse, but he couldn't bring himself to act on it. To find the pills that could save her, he left the last of the water for her, then hid the camp carefully, and decided to track down the group. Following the trail of his father's blood, Jeff searched across the wasteland, but the temperature had turned freezing, and Jeff collapsed from exhaustion. Then he suddenly noticed a young boy in the distance, so he secretly followed behind him, and the boy only noticed him when he reached home. As soon as the boy entered, he shut the door, but Jeff forced his way in immediately, and the boy ran to hide behind his grandfather. Driven by the will to survive, Jeff burst with strength, and quickly kicked open the metal door. But he didn't harm them, he just took the old man's clothes and left. He continued through the forest, and Jeff finally found his father, only to see scattered bones left on the ground. Jeff buried his father in the soil with sorrow, but he couldn't stay long. He had to find the group and retrieve the pills. He continued along the river, and a smear of blood floated by on the water. A woman was washing a dagger, and Jeff planned to secretly follow her back to their base. Following the woman's trail, Jeff soon found the camp, but while he was searching for the pills, he didn't notice someone standing behind him.